Time for Cosmic Crucible! All right, so this is a unique thing that I was expecting to see at some point, and I think it'd be pretty basic and rich of me to say that I hate this, but it is a thing and it requires playing Crucible entirely differently. And the plan is, and my opponent told me what their score is, and congratulations because they win. They have a score of 50,214. Basically, they went very light on defense. And I'll give you an example. Like, I have Odin on offense. That is super slow and not very efficient. And to get a score of 50,214 requires playing the game in a different way. Like, what teams are fast? Which teams are explosive? And then, for teams that are good at that, let's say like Vigilante is a team that's explosive, right? Starjammers, explosive, and so on and so on. Where a team with like Odin, not so much. And so I have Odin on offense. That's not going to help me much. I'm guessing that he has Professor X on offense. So I'm going to make a best of 10. I spent literally 24 seconds, something like that, 32 seconds planning my offense. I'm just going to see how this played out. I didn't put a lot of thought into this because I kind of already am anticipating that this is not going to go my direction. So I'll just, have at it and see how it goes. So we're going to just do a cursed in one. Mephisto seems fun in one because of the death proof issue. And then also they're running Dormammu. Mephisto's a counter to Dormammu. This is probably overkill, but I know it's going to be fast, fastish. So I don't know. I don't know. This just requires like thinking about like which teams wreck nerds the fastest, right? That's kind of what it is, right? Okay. Mephisto and Nadal is fine, I promise you. Let's see, let's delete you. I mean, like, if I lost right there by one attack, I don't know. And then also, is it like, should I, like, also, like, back out and just let it time out to get more points or something like that? I mean, it's just like, if I lose if I took one extra turn right now, and I lose because I didn't let it's just a different game altogether when going for efficiency. Maybe I needed to, like, as soon as I kill Phoenix, just like hit pause and wait for 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, 3 extra turns might cost me all the points of winning, right? Yeah, because right here, I could have got, how many extra points right there, for 3 extra turns? If I would have just like hit pause and sat around for 5 minutes. I don't know. And like I said, it's pretty rich of me to say I hate that type of game and gameplay. It's just, I really didn't plan for it. And I don't have a lot of experience with knowing and setting up. I mean, I guess Odin is the best example. Having Odin on offense is not probably efficient, in that situation. I would need a team that goes first and deletes them without taking, just super offense. And then also I believe it would become a somewhat of like who can I'm trying to think. Like stall teams, right? Okay, well, I don't know. It's just it would require thinking about the game entirely differently, I guess. You know what I mean? Okay. And, what teams will stall my opponent? Then it also is a function of 11s, right? Like how many, because 11s do better on offense, like fast 11s to do more damage quickly earlier and keeping all those teams on offense. I don't know. I just would have to rethink Cosmic Crucible altogether if that's how I was going to do it, right? I have to wrap my brain around it. All right. Well, glass cannon defense, whoever goes, it's just different. It's just different. And, I don't know. Like I said, maybe if I had thought about this, I wouldn't, I don't know. I feel like Vulture gives me a headache. Spread that. Or just delete them. Well, that's a double tap. Okay. All right. I don't know. And if I lose because I didn't pause with the Phoenix thing, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this and just have fun. I don't know. I like to win. Let's just say I actually enjoy Crucible a lot because it's a game mode that I very much like to win, right? Let's see if this is fast enough. I just like winning. I don't like losing. That's not so much to say. Deep thoughts with Boomer, right? I mean, I guess the good thing is I didn't have to spend a lot of time planning my defense. I mean, I just kind of very quickly jumped up and did it. Or my offense, I just like, okay, this is what we're going to do. Let's see, who's going to be the hardest to kill over here? Let's go here. All right, so that's like, again, Vigilante, very fast. Like this is going to be probably like a 77 or something like that. Let's see how many points that was. That's going to be a high amount of points right there, right? 83.69. Okay, well, not the highest. All right, what are we going to do now? Let's do a Fantastic Four team. Fantastic Four MCU. Let's see, let's drop thing and put in something like Shadow King. Also, a lot of people point out to me whenever I complain a lot in a match is when I sometimes win, which is also a thing in my experience. All right, well, that was hyper fast, right? Hyper fast? All right. Rubric I reduced for RNG? I know, right? Oh. All right, well, let's see here. We need a fast, let's see, let's do Blastar. And then let's do Old Man Logan. What else would be super fast right here? Songbird, maybe? Or Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's fast, right? Let's do Songbird. All right, I played with the ISOs on these guys a little bit. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, it was the... Oh, I missed it? Okay. Yeah, big time's fast, but no assist on his ultimate. I would have to do this special. Okay. That's bad. Let's do it this way. I don't know what is faster. All right. Yeah, maybe basic. I don't know. All right. So my opponent's score was 50,214. So what do I got? I mean, I just don't think it's 50,198. I think that's what I have. Oh my God. I want to throw my headset right now because all I had to do was hit pause in the Phoenix room. Oh my God. All I had to do was hit pause in the Phoenix room. And that would have been how many points? Oh my God.